111 years ago, 111, was the first matchup between Notre Dame and Army. As we've been talking about, there's so much history tied with both football programs.
But this matchup is extra special for one special Notre Dame player. Let's send things over to Jackson in New York for more. Hey, Jackson.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Earlier this week, I had a chance to catch up one-on-one with Notre Dame kicker Eric Goins. And this game is super special for him because, well, Goins actually served in the military. He spent several years playing college football for the Citadel in the early 2010s before serving for 7 years in the United States military and then now coming back to the States and playing for Notre Dame, mainly as their kickoff specialist. So earlier this week, I talked with him one-on-one about what exactly this game means to him.
All right, so just starting off, Eric, how's this season been so far?
It's been a great experience just being able to play one more year of football and at Notre Dame, so that's what I would say.
Of course, you started your college football career a while ago back at the Citadel. Just take me through that experience. What were those couple of years playing there like?
It was great, pretty formative time for most people as a college student. So, was able to take the military education and discipline that you learn from being a cadet, and I felt like it really set me up for my military career. And then I'm still able to implement a lot of things I learned both in football and just as a person while I'm here at Notre Dame.
And that military career, you kind of meant, coming out of the Citadel. What made you decide that was the route you wanted to go?
Basically, you kind of take an inventory of like, what am I good at, where am I being called, through my faith, essentially, like where can I best impact and contribute to my country or to the world. And so I felt like I had the skill sets, athletic ability, mental mindset in order to be a successful officer in the Army. And so that's what I decided to do. Pretty much just applying yourself to something more than yourself, or for the betterment of more than just yourself. So that's what I viewed my military service as.
And then when you think back to those 7 years serving, what stands out to you the most?
The last deployment, the only deployment I went on, was to Poland and Slovakia in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. So just, again, talking about doing something for more than just yourself, to have a small part in that when that first began, and now we're coming up on the 1,000th day of that war. I'd say that's probably the thing that's had the biggest impact on me still to today.
What are your emotions now playing against Army as a member of the Notre Dame football team?
I don't really want to make it a bigger deal than it is, like putting any more importance on it than it already is. We have 2 more games left in our regular season to potentially earn a postseason playoff bid, and if I can help our team play and win that game, then great. That's what I'm here to do, and hopefully that's what I'll do.
Going up against Army now at Yankee Stadium, what do you think your emotions are going to be like when you step on that field?
I'd say it's a unique experience playing football on a baseball field in a baseball stadium, but I think much like the previous home games and away games that we've had, just thankful for the moment and opportunity to play one more year of a sport that's been a really big part of my life.
And it was such a special opportunity to be able to talk with Eric about his experiences, especially the story of his deployment. He mentioned going over there into Eastern Europe and what kind of profound impact it had on him. And keep in mind, for a lot of these Army players that Notre Dame's going to be lining up against, they're all going to have experiences very similar to Eric's. So it's going to be cool to see him and get the chance to line up and play against Army today. I know he said he didn't want to make too big of a deal about it, but it's going to be really awesome to see number 90 take the field and kick off that ball over to Army. Now, Lauren and Sabrina, back to you.